Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta for the first race of the Nick and Chase Racing League playoff. I'm your host, IBCS. Joining me up in the booth today will be BSP, and we're also joined by the league owner of Nick himself, getting ready for a very thrilling race here today at Atlanta. It is a gorgeous day here in Hampton, Georgia. The race info for today's race is a 60-minute race. Field cap for today's race will be 12 cars. When the timer hits 0, the race will be hitting 2 laps to go. The only way it will be 3 laps to go is if they pass the line or if they don't even come close to it. So yeah, very interesting as a matter of fact. Let's first introduce you all to the playoff format for today's race. Top 6 in points after last week's race at Daytona made the playoffs. Then each driver will be receiving a points reset after Chicagoland, which is the third race of this chase. The top 2 in points will go head to head in a winner takes all finale at the Homestead Miami Speedway. Some tips for the playoffs: every second matters. Earn as many points as you can. And missing a race will be costly. We will be seeing that from Chase for Life, who will be missing Mexico City on Thursday. But hey, let's take a look at your chase drivers competing for the championship here today at Atlanta. Chase for Life, your defending series champion, Cubster in the number 1, McFarlane in the number 44, Bay in the number 19, Parker in the number 88, and a 00 of Vex. It's going to be a very interesting race for sure. A great chase lineup, but now we take a look at your chase standings coming into today's race. Starting off, Chase for Life, right now your points leader, he is 10 points above the cut line. Vex right now, 5 points above the cut line, barely beating out Parker, but things will change right after Atlanta, when we pretty much get more points scored. But yeah, joining me on the pre-race show for today's race will be BSP and Nick Day. Guys, welcome up to the pre-race show. Oh, whoops. And yeah, what can we possibly expect for today's race?
Well, what you should expect for the race today is aggression and chaos. That was what really happened in the race 2 earlier in the season. On the last lap, we saw carnage. We saw Cub force Armando Gonzalez below the line. They came up into the field. Chase put some people in the wall. That ultimately allowed Bay to win this race. So obviously today I'll be up in the control tower watching the race, and the driver co-owner with me. But yeah, I think it'll just be chaos. And all the super speedway races this year have had rather controversial finishes. Thankfully Daytona didn't. It was just carnage. But I expect a little bit of the same today.
Yeah, BSP, what about you, man? I mean, there's so much that can indeed happen at the super speedway. What can we possibly expect for today's race?
I think we're just gonna see a bunch of carnage. You know how Atlanta is. All the races we do at Atlanta, they're always just incredible races, but also pretty much chaos races. So I'm excited to see what's gonna go down today, but I think it's gonna be a lot of wrecking and a lot of probably heated drivers. But let's just see what goes down.
Yeah, before we do driver interviews, guys, I want to know, since it's the first race of the playoffs, who do you guys got to make the championship 2 right after Chicagoland?
Well, me personally, I got Chase, obviously, number 1 seed. If he does miss Mexico City, that will hinder his chances quite a bit, but we know it's super speedway, anything can happen. I think he can manage the day pretty well. I look for Chase for Life early in the race to drop out of the main pack, because 3 flips is a DNF. You want to maintain that, and I think he should drop out of the pack, try to get that bonus point for fastest lap. And Chase has been very good managing these races and putting himself in the points positions at the end of the super speedways. So in Chicagoland, he's very good there. Probably should have won that race in season 3 had Parker not gone down on the apron in turn 3 and 4 to win. And then I also got Vex number 2 seed. He's good just about anywhere we go. And yeah, Parker's just not the best on road course. I think Vex is going to be able to hold that off. So I think it's going to be Vex and Chase.
Yeah, well, BSP, what about yours?
I think obviously we know Chase is most likely gonna make it. I've raced with him before. He knows how to win races and he knows how to be smart on the racetrack, and I think that's going to carry on to this race and Mexico. Even if he doesn't race Mexico, I think he'll have a big enough cushion after today. It is super speedway, like Nick said. We don't know what's going to happen, but I think he's going to use his brain to be smart enough to get points today, get that fastest lap point, and just make it a championship. Number 2, I know he said he wasn't good at road course, but I think Parker is going to win today. That's my pick to win today. I think he's going to win today and then be enough at Mexico to make the championship. It's going to be Parker versus William.
All right, well, for mine, guys, I got to go. Going to be a shocker, actually. I don't have Chase for life to make the final, to make the championship, too. Like I said in the pre-race show, making races are absolutely going to be crucial in today's race, especially, when it comes to how things have turned out over this entire season. So, yeah, I got Vex to make this championship overall. He's been really strong. His win at Daytona, absolutely incredible. And I got him to make this final, too. And finally, I have the number 88 of Parker. He's shown so much speed throughout this entire season. So, yeah, he will be a threat for the championship. But, yeah, Nick, PSP, I think I'll let Nick go first. We're going to interview all of our drivers. Well, no, the pole sitter and the chase drivers for today's race. Apologies for that, folks. My monitor's right now acting up. But yeah, let's have Nick take it away with Tyler Turner in the number 14. First start in this league, and he gets the pole.
All right, Mr. Turner, you're starting first.
Hey, can I qualify or no?
Oh my God, no. Turner, you're starting first. You won the pole. It's a very difficult group practice. Carnage everywhere. How are you able to withstand that carnage and get some experience for the race? You're obviously starting first. So you think you stand a good chance today among all the chasers?
I feel like if we just stay in back for most of the race, try not to get in any trouble or with anyone. Not rough anyone's feathers. Make sure everyone will at least try to help me towards the end of the race. I think we have a shot with.
Sean. All right, well, thank you so much, Tyler. BSP, take it away with the 00 of Vex. He started second in today's race.
All right, Vex, you're starting second today. Your tires are squares and triangles, but let's just see what is your plan today to get a good finish and get good points today?
Yeah, well, you obviously don't want to be up front a lot, but you want to be up front when it matters. Having square wheels will definitely not help my race, but it does look like all the Chevys, to me, have gone through the big one at Daytona. But with these square tires, we're going to hope to keep the car up front at the end when it matters most and try and beat Chase and be the first seed.
All right, well, we'll see what you do in your square tires.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to be interviewing. All right, now I'll be interviewing the third highest chase driver in today's race, Chase for Life. Man, oh man, you are the first seed coming to today's race, but unfortunately, you will have to miss Mexico. You are going to need an absolutely great day in order to keep your championship hopes alive. How are you going to be able to do so here at Atlanta because it's very chaotic?
Yeah, I feel like this season I've been the best super speedway driver. I felt like I could have won every super speedway. If perhaps couldn't have happened, got walled by Dega by another KF guy, and Atlanta got a pen I didn't agree with. So Atlanta, I know how to get it done here, know how to race smart. Mexico City's still iffy because I haven't got my passport yet. Don't know if I can go into the country.
All right, good luck to you, Chase. We're gonna head over to Nick, who's gonna be interviewing Cubster.
All right. Well, I actually don't think he's got a mic. I don't think we can.
Well, I mean, he could just type in the chat, and I could, read it.
No, he's unmuted.
Yeah.
Cub? Voice review? Question mark? Cub?
That's
Hello?
Dude, no way.
Go away.
And it's perfect timing for like what could be one of the biggest streams we have in this league. Nick, take it away.
All right, so Cub, you may or may not be my favorite person in the league because you like trains, but Cub, a controversy. You were the face of controversy the last time we were here. How do you stay out of controversy this time?
Just not pull any stupid moves and just stay out of trouble. Be more cautious, be more aware of my surroundings, and just try to bring it home in one piece at one of these super speedways for once.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. All right. Good luck.
All right, now BSP's gonna take it away with the number 88 of Parker before we head to our final chase driver of McFallen.
Hey.
Well, sorry.
Parker, man, the 88 car. Wait, where'd the 14 go?
Oh, shoot, I don't know. Oh, the 14's over there. We gotta make sure.
Anyways, Parker, in the 88 car, what is your goal today in Atlanta?
Well, first off, don't flip 3 times and ruin this whole playoff problem for me. I mean, I'm already below the cut line, so really I just need to be consistent. I feel like I think if we get top 3 or higher, we'll be pretty good because we got Mexico after that, and I'm not good at road courses. That's the worst type of track I'm at. So we kind of have to focus on Chicagoland, and if we don't have a good race here, it's not looking too good for us.
All right, thank you for your time. Hopefully you get it done today. Interstate.
Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna be interviewing the number 44 of McFallen. McFallen, wow, a very shocking performance to get you in the playoffs. You know, how are you gonna be able to muster up so much of a run and try to work your way up to try to make the final 2?
Well, first off, I'd like to say that apparently I'm driving a modified according to Vax, and I just hope I can stay out of trouble, and good thing there's no short tracks.
Yeah, good thing there's no short
Just
tracks,
hope I can
otherwise it
stay
would.
out of trouble mainly.
Yeah, good thing there's no short tracks, otherwise it would have been really chaotic. All right, now we're gonna head up to Nick, who will be interviewing our final chase driver before we get going here.
All right, Bay. Honestly, one of the biggest talks of the season. People may say you didn't deserve that Atlanta win. People say you may not. The fact that you're in this playoff to me is astounding, Bay. Honestly, Bay, if you get this done back to back in Atlanta, this will blow my mind, will blow your mind. How are you gonna get it done today?
Oh, it's hard to hear him.
He can't unmute. He said it in game chat. He can't. He said in game chat he can't unmute. Just FYI.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Well,
then. Well, that's gonna wrap it up here today. Before we do get ready to go green here at Atlanta, Nick, please give us some race info on please give us a little bit of some race info for today's race.
First off, rah, I sadly can't race. You've hit the field cap. Had a lot of qualifiers. But second off, obviously 3 flips, you're done. I'm not going to necessarily warn you early on if you're forced below the line, go below the double yellow line yourself, because it's just easy to do here. Other information, like Chase said, if you speed, it's drive through. If you speed under yellow, which hopefully you don't have any of those, it's a T to the back. 8 cars will be a caution, so let's get 4 cars left in the main pack. We will throw it. Just basic race information, and it really should be a fun one. What was it? 60 minutes, 75 minutes? I don't remember, but it should be a good.
Also, pace speeds 80 to 90.
Yeah, 90. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you
And
so
single
much.
file restarts.
All right,
Yeah.
well, thank you so much, Nick. We'll be taking a quick commercial break, real quick before we get the guys going here.
Oh, the car's left. The frick?
All right.
Unless I say otherwise, it's always green this time unless I say otherwise.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to Atlanta. We are ready to go racing here at Atlanta. The pace car about to pull off on the pit road. It is going to be Tyler Turner and Vex to lead us off, and we are green here from Atlanta. Already a good jump for the number 14 of Tyler Turner. Vex still trailing right behind him. And it's the number 28. Scary also trailing behind him as well.
The 14 still has the lead. His Vex is right behind him. He's going to get a push from Cubster. He goes to the outside, but gets hang out to dry as he will fall all the way to the back. Still fighting up there, though. Oh!
Big contact up to the front for the race lead. Cubster, GT40. Okay, Tyler Turner side by side. The one gonna have to back out.
Look at Parker now into second place. He's gonna get pushed from the 28. Now he gets back to the back bumper of the 14. Tyler Turner leads this as now Parker's in second. Here comes the 28. He's gonna go to the outside. And Parker's gonna go to the inside. He's gonna try and take a lead off turn 4.
Side by side for the race lead between the 88 and the 14. Into the wall. To the 14 of Tyler Turner. 3 wide for a moment. Now the 28 is Scary gonna try to make a move up to the outside, but he's not gonna be able to make anything happen as Parker still pulls away with the race lead. Vex trailing behind him, and the 44 of McFarlane also there as well.
3 playoff drivers, 1, 2, 3. Here comes Vex to the inside of the 88 car. Now McFarlane trying to make it 3 wide on turn 4. Parker almost got in the wall. He might have gotten in the wall. I'm not sure. But Vex and McFarlane leads that lap. As here comes Solomon, one of my good friends. All contact.
Into the wall with the 88 and the 00. That's going to allow for the 44 to get clear with the race lead. But a big push out of the 00 of Vex will allow for the 44 of McFarlane to get clear with the race lead. The one is a huge run, but it's still McFarlane pulling away from the rest of the field. Now a huge run out of one, side by side for the race lead. And it's Cubster to get clear. No, he will not. 3 wide for second.
Look at this.
Oh!
They're going to go around. There goes the 22 into Vex. Big crash in the front of the field. He's going to save it. What a save. Oh, my. Oh, they're still wrecking.
Big contact happening.
Save it.
Oh,
no.
Man. Big contact at 44. He turns the one. Up in the air they go. Big flip for Cubster. Solomon involved in it as well. That can't be the caution. Nick has not told me that yet.
No caution. We stay green. 4 cars wrecked, but nah. William in the chase in the 8 car battling up there with the 42. He's going to go to the outside with the 3 car. Now is Vex. He wrecked there, but still in the lead. Crazy.
Yeah, Vex right now in full control of this field, but Chase for life right now in the third position. Contact between Mr. Pickles and the 00. Here comes the all contact made, and around goes the 00. Vex spinning for the infield, sliding, barely avoids the inside one, hard on the pit road wall. No caution, we stay green, but for the race lead though, Cinder making a move, 3 wide for first place. Contact made. Mr. Pickles with a huge push from the number 19 of Bay. Coming in turns 3 and 4. Up the track of the 19. And here comes Cinder with a huge run. With help from the number 88 of Parker. They're going to be side by side. Now here comes the number 19 with a huge run on the outside.
Cinder has the lead. Here comes the 19 now. Here comes Parker to the inside. He's going to be smart and go to the outside. No, they're 3 wide now. As he's going to go down the middle.
Whoa!
Contact. Parker still has the lead, but here comes the 19, though. As William is pushing Parker. The 19 getting pushed by the 47. Never mind. The 47 goes to the inside. I think that's the 47. I can't. No, that's 41. My bad. My apologies. I can't see.
Yeah, still Parker pulling away from the field right now. Bottom lane absolutely forming a train up in the front of the field. Parker right now in full control of this field here today at Atlanta. And I think there's some contact between the 41. Still be able to save it. Salt coming back on the racetrack in front of the number 28 of Scary. We stay green. Contact made. Parker into the grass. That's going to make him lose a little bit of time. And it's Chase for life up to the front of the field. Here comes Mr. Pickles with a huge run. Side by side for the race lead. And into the wall goes Bay.
Pickle and Chase battling for the lead here in Atlanta on lap number 9. William, Chase, and Pickle. 1, 2, but 19 from the outside. He's got no help. He's not going to do anything with now. Here comes the 3 of Pickle to the outside, but he's going to lose some ground as there was no one up there with him when he jumped to the outside.
A 12th of the race down here in Atlanta. Chase for life, absolutely dominating this field. He needs so many points as we get ready to come into Mexico on Thursday. But here comes the 42 with a huge run. Cinder in his series debut goes up to the outside for the race lead. Side by side between the 8 and the 42. Down the back straightaway, and then he turns 3 and 4. Up the track goes the number 42. Chase for life. Gonna have a huge run, but he's not gonna be able to get clear on the 42 with Cinder. Side by side, they head on the front straightaway.
Chase,
oh!
darn! In the front of the field! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars involved, and the caution is gonna come out.
Well, that is gonna do it. First caution, we were expecting it, but we didn't think it would come this soon.
19, Parker and Bay are racing back to the line. Who's gonna get it? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Parker here.
Well, at the line, it's going to be the 3 of Mr. Pickles to win the race back. Second will be Parker. And the rest of the field able to sort it out. But unbelievable PSP. So much contact we just witnessed.
That was insane. I knew it was going to happen because it was getting dicey up there. And then the 8 barely got clipped. He got clipped by the 42 and then big crash on the front stretch going into turn 1. And the 19 is going to the back for some reason. Oh, he's AFK. He's AFK. He is going to go probably take a pee.
All right, well, Nick will be... All right, so green this time, everybody. Green this time. The field will be getting organized from here on out.
No one pitted.
Yeah, I got the call to go green this time.
Oh, green this time. Go. We're back underway. Williams jumps to the outside on the restart. Pickles out front now as they go into turn 1.
And look at this, the back half of the gate stacked up into a wall with number 41 of Salt. Gonna make him lose a little bit of ground before the race lead. Mr. Pickles pulling away from the rest of the field. Parker right behind him, and it is Chase for life in third.
The train has found its way on the track. Never mind. Parker goes to the outside, and he's got no help, though. 3 wide for second. It's a 28, 8, and 88 cars. A bunch of 8s battling for P2 here. And Pickle's going to lead this lap, and the 28's right to the inside.
Side by side for a race lead between the Side by side for a race lead between the 3 and the 28. Mr. Pickles, sorry, that's scary. Number 28 going to get clear, and he's going to have to go AFK, I believe. So many cars right now.
Oh.
Coming to the infield. Very treacherous on that. But for the race lead, though.
Scary had to reset. Scary reset. He left.
Well,
so Scary has died. So he's gone. So yeah. Anyways, back up front, we got the 8 car battling for the lead, but Mick following right behind him in the 44 car. We got Vex, Pickle, and Parker, your top 5. A bunch of playoff drivers. You got 4 right there. The other 2 are somewhere else.
Yeah, and the 44, so drafting off the number 8 of Chase for life, but a huge run out of number 44. He'll get to the back bumper of the number 8 of Chase for life. Coming out of turn number 4, this time by. Here comes Vex, up to the outside, contact made, and around goes Mr. Pickles, sliding, able to save in. Yes, what a save. A 360 spin for the number 3 car, but up front though, for the race lead, Vex. Hot on the tail on the number 8 of Chase for life as they head on back straightaway. Here comes Vex up to the outside.
Vex is right there. What's he going to do? And he's going to stay in line. Parker there as well. Here comes Solomon in that number 56 car in P4. They're going to go to the outside. It's the 8 and 00 on the inside and the 88 and 56 on the outside. As there are 4 cars in each lane. Now Vex goes underneath. He's going to get split 3 wide. Is he going to drop like a rock? Back to P6 and 7 as there goes Chase. He got sideways there as Chase will clear the 88 now. Oh, he goes to the inside.
Big block of number 42 of Cinder. Side by side for second. They're 3 wide. Right behind him. So much contact happening in the back of the field, but for the race lead. Big move out of number 42 of Cinder. At the slide behind him, contact made between the 1 and the 88. Heading into turns 1 and 2 this time by the 42. Getting ran really wide up the track. Here comes the 00. Vex gonna be side by side with the native Chase for Life as they head on back straightaway. One car merging. Big send.
And Vex dropping like a rock again. We got William out front, but here comes the 44 of McFarlane now.
Oh!
Contact! He gets put down below the white line, and that might be something like a warning or something. I don't know. We'll have to see from the officials, but Chase is still out front here.
Yeah, Chase for Life still leading the field down this back straightaway and heading into turns 3 and 4. This time by the 41 of Salt. Trailing behind him, a big send out of number 41. Chase for Life getting ran really wide up the track, and it's Vex to take advantage of all the carnage. Side by side for race lead between the two Ford Mustangs. Salt and Vex side by side as they enter into turns 1 and 2.
Vex and Salt side by side. Here comes Cubster pushing his fellow playoff driver in the 00 Vex. As now the inside lane is prevailing here. Vex out front. Cubster, Salt, Parker, and Chase. Your top 5. Whoa! There goes the one on Cubster into the 41 car as they're 3 wide for second. Here comes Parker with a big run.
Vex still in full control of this field, but Parker and Cubster have been hungry to take the lead here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway side by side for second on back. But here comes the 88 up to the outside, side by side for the race lead between the 00 and the 88. Big send out of the number 8 of Chase for Life, almost 3 wide for the race lead. Vex still in full control of this field, up the track with number 88 of Parker, and Vex has full control of this field as they head on the front straightaway.
As Vex still out.
Oh!
Pickles around and still back into traffic, and he is going to save it. No caution. They all saved it. What amount of driving these guys are doing. That's crazy. I don't know how they're able to save these cars, but that is just incredible by these drivers. Vex is out front. Parker, Cubster, Chase, 4 playoff drivers, 1, 2, 3, 4. You cannot doubt that the best drivers in this league are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the playoffs. All the playoff drivers are the 6 best drivers in this league, in my opinion.
Yeah, and Parker takes the race lead here at Atlanta, but a huge run out of number 1 of Cubster. Side by side for race lead, and the 88 will get clear, but the 41 gonna give a massive push to number 1. Side by side for race lead, they head on the back straightaway, heading into turns 3 and 4. A big push at number 41 of Salt. Gonna get the 1 clear out front just for a little bit, but the 88 gonna bounce back with help for the 00 of Vex. And they're gonna be side by side for the lead, so as they head on the front straightaway.
Cubster with a big push from the 41. 41 go 3 wide now. As I don't think the 14's going to lie. Oh, they're 4 wide almost. Chase being smart, backing out of that hornet's nest back there. As now Parker still has the lead. Here comes Vex and McFarlane. McFarlane caught in that wreck a minute ago. He is back up in the top 3 with the 14 and 8 cars. Single file to the top 5. And now 6.
Yeah, what a battle going on up in the front of the field, but Vex gonna make a move down to the inside and let them back out. Apparently, I think it may be a violation. Oh, up and over with the 8, sliding on his roof goes Chase for Life. Big hit. No, that's not Chase for Life. I believe that's a 42 of Cinder. No caution. We will stay green. Parker out in front, but a big ride number 44 of McFarlane. He'll take the race lead with help of the number 14, Tyler Turner. Turner gonna push the number 8 below the line. And they're going to be 3 wide for second, 4 wide for second for a moment. McFarlane still has the race lead as they head into turns 1 and 2.
That 3 car of Pickle has entered pit lane. He's going to go a lap down. He is in pit road, maybe getting some adjustments on that car. He's been in a couple wrecks, so maybe his car is not handling as well as he would like it to. But back up front, it is a battle between McFarlane, Salt, and now Vex is going to fall back to the back. But Salt gets, I don't think he got touched. But he goes out to the outside. Here comes Parker. They're going to go 3 wide. Huge push from the A. My goodness. As Parker will power his way to the lead here.
And a big run out of number 88 of Parker. But the number 41, Salt, going to try to muster up a run. He'll go high, and he's going to be out of the draft. just for a moment, but here comes back on the inside, side by side for third, between the 00 and the 44. Chase for life, trying to also be side by side with the 88 for the race lead, as the bottom line gets a huge run, heading into turns 3 and 4.
Parker still out front. He's going to lead another lap. Here comes the 8 car, as once again, like I said, I think the 6 best drivers in this league are the 6 chase drivers. You cannot doubt that. They're 1, 2, 3, 4 right now, and then 6. And they're just dominating these races, and Parker's out front, and you got Chase, Vex. You really cannot argue that the 6 best drivers in this league are in the playoffs right now.
That's another round goes the 88, sliding almost into the pack. No caution, we will stay green, but for the race lead. Vex gonna get clear. Here comes the 8, up to the outside, 3 wide for the race lead between the 8, the 1, and the 00. Both have to back out as the 00 of Vex to get clear with the race lead. A big push out of the number 41 of Salt, coming into turns 3 and 4, up the track of the 41. Big run out of number 41 with help from the number 1 of Cupster, side by side for the race lead between the 00 and the 41 as they head at the line. It is going to be Salty to get it. Into the wall goes the number 8. Contact made, and Salt is clear with the race lead.
My big question is what's going to happen when the 19 comes back from being an AFK? What's going to happen? Is his car going to be slow or something? Well, he's gone.
Yeah, the 41 gonna make an egregious send down the back straightaway, and now the 00 gonna give him a massive push. It is Salt to pull away with the race lead. Chase for life and back, still side by side for a second, but they ain't want to back out. He has no help on the top side. It's still gonna be the 00 Vex, a big set of the 00. He's not gonna be able to make anything happen, and it's still Salt who pulls away with the race lead as I feel gets single followed out.
Is that 41 Assault out front? Vex in second place with McFallen. Single file to the top. Whoa, there goes Cubster in the chase. And the single file to the top 6. Never mind. The 44 goes to the inside of the 00. And he's going to be left out to dry now as Salt leads another lap here.
Yeah, it's Salt to take the race lead once again. Absolutely has been up in the front of the field for a heavy majority of this race. But it's number 14, Tyler Turner, going to give a massive push to the 41. These guys trying to shock these playoff drivers, cutting down towards turn number 3 and heading to turn number 4. This time by, it is still Salt pulling away with the race lead as the leaders pull away from the rest of the pack.
Salt and Tyler Turner. Oh, he pushes Tyler under the apron. They're 3 wide for the lead here. Whoa, I thought he was going to get turned there. No. So, as the lead, he's going to try and do something to chase. But now they're 3 wide battling for the lead, as that 14 is going to now be cleared by the 41, as Salt will maintain this lead here going into turns 3 and 4.
Yeah, the 41 going to be side by side with the 00 for the race lead, but the 00 going to have no help on the top line. He'll get left out to dry by the bottom line. Now a big move out of number 14, Tyler Turner, side by side. He'll get clear with the race lead. Chase for life, setting his sights the number 14 for the race lead. 42 minutes left in this race. It is the number 14, Tyler Turner, pulling away from the race lead. The 8 of Chase for Life right behind him as the field gets single file. McFallen getting ready to pit this time.
As the 14 of Tyler Turner is out front, like Interstate said, the 44 is going to pit this time. There goes the 14 to the outside as Chase for Life is going to take the lead. He's going to come down pit road this time. Everyone's going to turn their pit signs on except for Vex. Might be playing some strategy here.
Yeah, Chase for Life still able to pull away, and look at this. Here they come. The drivers getting ready to pit this time. Everybody coming in except for the number 00 of Vex, and they're 3 wide on a pit road. How chaotic is this, BSP? It's Chase for Life, McFallen, and Cubster to be 3 wide as they enter on a pit road. A big push out of number 41 of Salty.
Cubster.
And they get ready to enter on pit road this time by. The rest of the field getting ready to come on pit road too. And the 14 gets pushed off of pit road by the number 41. That could be a massive penalty for the 41 car.
And the 14, I don't think he's going to have pit speed because he just sped. I think that might be a penalty on the 14 car. I don't know. Maybe not on the 14, but he definitely got slowed there. Let's see what happens. Is coming off pit road. Who is going to have the race off pit road? as Chase for Life is going to get it.
Yes.
14 had to reset, so not good for the 14.
Yes.
As that might hinder his chances of doing good in this race.
Yeah, speaking of which, here's the 0-0 of Vets. He's going to pull it out on a pit road this time by. Very interesting on that. But right now, it's the number 3 of Mr. Pickles trying to get his lap back as the field enters off a pit road. Chase for Life able to beat the number 3 off a pit road this time by. These 4 cars absolutely pulling away with the race lead.
Oh, Vex is coming off pit road. Is he going to keep the lead? No.
Won't be able to.
Blown past.
Yeah, won't be able to.
He's going to stay in the main pack, though. That's good strategy, I guess, because he stayed in the main pack. William now getting shut out to dry.
Yeah, Chase for Life getting a huge push by the number 41 of Salty. Cinder also in risk of going a lap down. The battle for a free pass will be heating up very shortly. As they're going to come on the front straightaway side by side for second and fourth. It is Chase for Life still pulling away with the race lead as they head down towards turn number 1.
Chase for Life has the lead. Here comes Cubster McFarland. 4 out of the 6 playoff drivers. 1, 2, 3, and 4 now. As you still, there goes Cubster the inside. In the ride, the Dente number 1 Chevrolet out front in Atlanta.
Chase for Life had to back out after losing a draft right now. But up front, though, it is Cubster to get clear with the race lead. What is this? Chase for Life having problems. He has lost so much ground on the lead pack. And look at this, the battle for the race lead heating up. Up the track of number 1 of Cubster. He's going to lose a ton of ground. McFarland takes the race lead, but here comes back to the inside, side by side for the race lead. Between the 0-0 and the 44 as they head on the back straightaway.
Yes, McFarland right there. He's going to get a push from Salt, but Vex is going to keep the lead here. As if I was them, I would not try and battle. I mean, you might want to try and pull away from that other pack, as the 42 is about to go lap down.
About to reach 38 minutes to go. Here
Cinder's going to block him, though. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, and the 42 of Cinder going to get lapped this time by 44. Contact made on the front. On the number 41, almost went around, goes to number 44. McFarland takes the race lead back from the number 00 of Vex. But Cinder going to go down with the lead pack of the draft behind him. And Vex is absolutely getting stranded on his own island. And he turns to number 42. Into the wall he goes. Will he save it? And he is. Wow.
Cubster now had a push from Casper to Friendly Ghost because he got up to the lead so fast, and he was in 4th just a second ago. McFarland out front, 41 Assault in second, and now Vex there as they are 1, 2, 3, 4 single file again. Like I said, I'd recommend staying single file so that other pack cannot catch up. I mean, they might catch up, but if you're battling, it's going to catch up in like really fast. So if I was them, whoa, McFarland gets shut out of line. Here comes the 41 Assault with the crossover, and he's going to take the lead now.
Side by side for the race lead as they head on a back straightaway. A big push out of Salt's Ford teammate of the 00 of Vex. And the number 41 going to get clear with the race lead, but a huge move out of the 00 of Vex. He comes out of the inside, almost turns the number 41. Great save by the 41 of Salt. So they're going to have to try to back out of the lead pack as they head on the front straightaway. This time by Salt still leads. Contact made into the one of the 41. And now the number 1 of Cubster takes the race lead.
Salt might have a problem. He was stuck against the wall. No, he's good. He was stuck on the wall. I thought he had a tire down or something. We're trying to pull Ross Chastain. But out front, it's Cubster. Cubster's out front. Vex is in second now as they are battling up for the lead. Whoa, here comes McFarland to the inside as Cubster is not going to be able to block that. If he did, he was going to get turned. McFarland has the lead now going into turn 1.
Yeah, the 44 getting clear with the lead into the wall. The number 1 of Cubster. He's going to lose a ton of ground. And look at this Cinder trying to get his lap back. He's pushing the number 44 up to the front of the field. This is mind-blowing. Contact made. Below the line of go, there's contact. Everyone getting spread out. And it's McFarland to be able to get clear with the race lead ahead of the 00 of Vex as BSP. Let's take a look at the rest of the pack. Oh, man. Tire failure split up into the wall to number 1.
That second pack is catching them really fast. They gained a whole second there.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, you know what, BSP? Since they're all like single file, how about we do a little crank it up?
Ben.
Yeah, let's do a little crank it up, boys.
They're back there scrambling for positions as that second pack caught the first pack really fast as Parker and Sauter up there battling for the lead almost.
Yeah, absolutely. McFarlane still trying to hold off against the 00 of Vex. Heading towards turns 3 and 4. This time by, it is going to
they're right there.
Oh! Big stack up and another 88. Parker gonna try to make a move on the 00 of Vex. Here comes the number 88. Contact made into the wall of the 44. 88 gonna be able to squeeze them up the racetrack, and it's Vex to be able to get clear with the race lead after so much carnage happening here on the back straightaway. But look at this, the backpack, like you said, BSB, have caught up with the leaders. Contact.
44 to the fence. They're going to save it. They're 4 wide again. Oh, this is not going to end well. My goodness. Parker and Vex battling for the lead now. They are 3 wide for 4th. Incredible racing here in Atlanta. Incredible racing by the drivers being able to not wreck. It is insane. It's Chase for Life to the inside. They're 3 wide for 2nd now going into turn 3 and 4.
Side by side for the race lead. They ain't gonna get squirrely off the front nose of number 1 of Cupster. Side by side for second out. 3 wide for second. Hit the wall. Get a 00 of Vex. 3 wide right in the back of the field. Chase for Life takes the race lead here in Atlanta with just 32 minutes left. Contact made. The 42 gonna get forced below the line. And now they're gonna be side by side for the lead. Here comes the number 14 of Tyler Turner. 3 wide for the race lead. That's a slide behind the number 8 of Chase for Life. But they'll give a massive push to the number 1 of Cupster. Contact between the 88 and the 14. And they'll be side by side for the race lead as they head off of turn number 4.
This is awesome, man. Chase for Life out front. The 14 in second. Tyler Turner is in second, making his first start in this series. He got the pole, and now he's running up front with one of the best drivers, if not the best driver, in this league.
Yeah, Chase for Life hunting for his 2nd consecutive championship in this league. He would be the first to do so. Not only that, but also to win more than 1 championship in this league. 4 different champions in the course of this league's 4-year history. Sorry, 4-season history. So very interesting on that. But here comes Vex up to the outside now, back to the inside. Contact made. Chase for Life gonna get pushed up the racetrack, and they'll be side by side for the race lead. Vex with a huge push from number 44 on McFarlane, and it's Vex to take the race lead here in Atlanta.
Just about 25 minutes left. It's getting down to crunch time. They're squirreling for positions now. These playoff drivers need some points if they want to make the championship 2 for Miami. Vex out front. McFarlane, Chase, 3 playoff drivers, and then you've got a lap car battling up there like he's in the lead. I mean, I get it. You want to have fun, but like these drivers are racing for more than just points. They're racing for a chance at a championship. I'd recommend now he's getting the 44 car.
Contact made! Cinder puts the number 1 below the line. That is going to absolutely impact on Chase for Life. Puts him on the pit road. Big hit for the number 42. And now it's Vex to pull away with the race lead. Single file at the top of the field. That is going to impact Cinder's race after battling with the leaders. But for the race lead, Parker, Vex, 1-2. as they head out of turn number 2. BSP. No, BSP has AFK, folks. Anyways, it's Parker out to the race lead, side by side for the race lead between the 44 and the 00. Sorry, the 88. And the 00 gonna get pushed up the track. Parker takes the race lead, but Chase for Life holding the toe tail of the number 88. He gets pushed out of the way by the 41 of Salt. Big mistake for the number 8. And it's Parker that clears the race lead. Contact. Parker gonna slide back up into the pack. They go around. The 41 collects it up. And the pack has fell apart. Here at Atlanta. Big mistake. And McFarland takes the race lead. Less than 30 minutes remain in this race. It is all coming down to this, folks. McFarland still trying to hold off the pack. Down the back through the big round, number 1 of Cupster. Side by side for the race lead. But the 1 not going to have a run in turns 3 and 4. And it's McFarland still pulling away with the race lead. Contact between the 00 and the 8. Side by side for second. McFarland contact. A run goes to 44. Sliding into the 00. Is he able to save it? And he is. What a save by the 44 of McFarland. Vex. Chase for Life. Side by side. Tyler gonna try to send a 3-1. Around goes the 00. Sliding. Back with the rest of the pack. Chase for Life collected up. Tyler involved in it as well. Big contact. 7 out of 8 cars collected up. Caution will wave.
And the caution is out. We got about 20 minutes left in this race. It's getting down to crunch time here in Atlanta.
28 BSP. If you could take a look at the stream, the timers I believe are set differently.
I haven't checked the screen.
All right, but yeah, very interesting on that, folks. So now, we will be waiting for a call to see if drivers will be pitting. 3 cars actually are a lap down pretty much. So very interesting on that. I believe GT14 will get the free pass here.
It's getting down to crunch time. Under 30 minutes to go in Atlanta. The first race of the playoffs. It is going to get good here as we are about to go green here in Atlanta for the restart.
Green next time, as I'm being told by the officials.
And Pickle's going to get his lap back as McFarland. Okay, I have an idea. Interstate. Since we got 30 minutes left, who is your Credit One Bank one to watch right now, late in this race?
Oh man, McFarland without a doubt. He's throughout all the chaos, he has been bullying his way up through the field and now getting ready to come back to the green flag. Here at Atlanta, I think he's going to be able to get it done. Possibly.
I think someone I'm looking out for and someone that I think might have a chance of winning just because he's been up front most of the race. He's not a big name, but also I feel like he's just going to find his way in the right place at the right time, be up there when it matters. I think that 41 of Salt is going to get the win at Atlanta. I don't think it's going to be a playoff driver. I think Salt is going to shock the world and get it done late in this race.
Well, all cars have arrived here at the racetrack. It'll be green next time by. McFarland will lead us off. Second, the 14 of GT14, a.k.a. Tyler Turner. Back to the restart, so green flag back in the air. Here at Atlanta, the 14 gonna get squirrely off the number 00's front nose. And it's McFarland to pull away with the race lead as they head into turns 1 and 2. Big run at number 14. He's going to lose a draft. Big run at a 00 vest, but the 44 blocks it just in time. And it's McFarland to still pull away with the race lead. Heading into turns 3 and 4, but off the track he goes.
Whoa, he pushes the
Oh!
and he's going to get in the wall. McFarland 3 wide for second now. Here comes 3 wide for the lead. Cubster's almost going to make it 3 wide. He's going to fall back to the back of the pack as here comes Parker to the oh, they're wrecking.
Oh!
Cubster saves it. Cubster will not wreck. He saves it there as Vex is out front. Here comes Chase for Life getting a push from no one, but he somehow got a run there. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's Vex to pull away with the race lead, and a huge run out of number 88 of Parker. He's going to lose the draft. Now he's going to have help from the number 1 of Cubster. Down the front straightaway. Vex to pull away the lead, but a huge run out of number 88 of Parker. Side by side for the race lead. The 88 getting help from number 1, but the 00 with a huge run down at the bottom of the track. And now the 88 going to be side by side for second with the 14 of Tyler Turner as they head on the back straightaway.
Side by side throughout the entire field. This is going to be one of the best races in this series' history. I'm just going to predict that right now. It's going to be one of the best finishes ever. We got about 25 minutes left. Vex is out front. 14 seconds. Here comes Solomon. They're 3 wide in the back. The 42. There they go.
Wow.
They all saved it. No one wrecked there. They all saved it. Vex is out front. Tyler Turner in second. Here comes a push from Solomon. He's going to go to the outside, but no one goes with him.
And a big run, number 56 of Solomon for second. Now he's hunting down the 00 of Vex for the race lead. Chase for Life going to make a move down to the inside of 56. Solomon being left on the dry. Here comes Chase for Life up to the outside. Contact made between the 56 and the 8. He's going to lose a ton of ground, and Chase for Life up to the outside, side by side for third place as they head on the back straightaway.
Chase for Life is right there. He's going to get stuck 3 wide, though. McFarland falls all the way back. He gets in the inside lane. Chase for Life might be cooked. Here comes Parker. Never mind. He has draft help. Parker going to try and make a move.
Oh!
No, he's not going to get the pass, but he's going to go to the outside now. Here comes Cubster. Cubster's going to take the lead. A huge push from the 8 car going into turn 1. This is getting crazy, folks. 3 wide for second and 6th. This is, contact between the 004.
Whoa!
There goes the 19. Bay into Vex. He's getting pinned by the 41.
What a save!
Oh my goodness.
Incredible save by the number 19 of Bay before the race lead. Chase for Life out in front. A big man out of number 1 of Cubster. Chase for Life going to be able to block him just in time. Now Vex going to be side by side with the 1 for second place. A huge run out of number 1 of Cubster. He's at the back out. Contact made. Vexter, Chase for Life up the track. 3 wide for the race lead. It's Salt to make a move down to the inside. 4 wide for a moment. Now, they're going to be 3 by 3 for the race lead. Bay in the middle, Vex on the top, and a 41 Assault down on the bottom.
Look at Bay up there, 4 wide for third. This is insane. What a race here in Atlanta. Look at Bay up there leading laps now. Hasn't really done anything. He's been AFK a couple times, but hasn't really been up the front. He is in the lead now as here comes Salt. Might pick the win to the inside of the 19 and 3 wide now. Salt gets the lead as they're 3 wide for second.
So that's the back out. Around with the 44. Sliding into the 8. Is he able to save it? No. Into the number 8. Yes, he will. What a save by the number 44. Contact made between the 41 and the number 14. But for the race lead.
There goes the 3 and Pickle.
Oh.
The front stretch. Oh my goodness. Pickle flying like an airplane through the front straightaway grass as they are 3 wide for second. Now 4 wide. Oh my goodness.
Incredible. Incredible racing going on up at the front of the field. 3 wide for the race lead. Chase for Life going to be able to split it in the middle and get clear with the race lead. 3 wide for second. Tyler Turner going to have a massive push to the number 8 of Chase for Life. They'll be side by side on the 8 with a big block of the number 14. The 19 going to slide off the track. 3 wide for a moment as they'll be side by side for third on back. Chase for Life still having a race lead here at Atlanta.
Chase for Life has the lead. Solomon gets split out of line as a couple drivers are pitting next time. The 00 and the 56 are going to pit, not the 56, the 44 are going to pit next time as Chase for Life out front. Just about 20 minutes left. It is Vex goes to blow the line. He's going to have to back out. Here comes Parker now, side by side for the lead.
Side by side for the race lead between the 8 and the 88. And here comes Vex, split in the middle. The 88 gets turned. Around goes Parker, sliding back with the pack. Able to save it. No caution. We will say green. What a save by the number 88. As the car's getting ready to pit this time by Chase for Life. Right now, your leader, Salt in second. As the field right now coming on a pit road this time by, but the 5 cars who stayed out are right now pulling away from the rest of the pack and are trying to lap them.
All right, let's see. Does anyone get a speed here going into pit lane? No, Vex doesn't. Neither does McFarlane, as the other two are back there slower. But Vex, let's see what his pit stop is going to be. He is low on fuel as, let's see the top 5 now, as the 5 drivers have stayed out. The 8, 14, 41, 19, and 88 cars battling for the lead with under 20 minutes to go in Atlanta, as Chase for Life has the lead with Tyler Turner and Bay battling for the lead.
Yeah, they may have to pit later on in this stage. But for the race lead, Tyler Turner with a huge run on number 8. Up the track goes the 8 of Chase for Life, side by side for the race lead. The 14 doesn't have any help, a big push at the number 19 of Bay. But the 14 gonna have a huge run down to the turns 3 and 4. Still side by side for the race lead, and it's Tyler Turner to get clear with first place as they head on front straightaway. But look out with the 41.
Stall is there. Everyone's low on fuel that is not pit. When are they going to come down? No one has their pit sign on. Let's see if anyone puts them on this time. Salt, Tyler Turner, and here he's going to pit next time. All right, the 14, 8, everyone's going to pit except for Salt. Salt does not have his pit sign on yet. Is he going to pit is the question. I mean, it'd be dumb not to, because then he gets stuck out of line and probably lose this race.
Yeah, here we go. We are coming up on 19 laps to go here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. It is going to be crunch time here at Atlanta. The cars right now, the top 4, getting ready to pit this time by. And here they come on the pit road. Let's see how it turns out. The 14 gets the back out, and it's Salt to be able to get clear with the race lead on a pit road. Let's see how the rest of the pack does as they get ready to come up on the leaders. Vex has caught up.
14 lost some spots there now as... 14, I'm so shocked that the 14 did not get a penalty there. Or the 8, because they kind of pushed that 8 pretty fast, as the 14 is the leader, but William now takes the lead. Let's see what goes down, as all those drivers that pitted a minute ago are going to get their laps back. I'm looking at it. Cubster, McFarlane, and someone ahead. I cannot see who that is.
Oh no, what is this? Chase for Life has responded his car.
They're all single. They're like not even in a pack. They must have had some. I know Cubster came down by himself. McFarlane came down with that pack. I don't know. They're all.
Oh,
whoa! Right here.
Bay almost turned the 0-0 on Vex. Almost made him wreck in turns 1 and 2. And Vex is catching up to the 41 and the 14 for the race lead.
Pickle is the leader.
Pickles, out of nowhere after flipping, is going to be the race leader.
Wait. Pickle did not. Pickle pit. Something seems fishy. Pickle, I'm not going to leak the fuel, but Pickle has a lot more fuel than what he should. And he's gone. He's gone. Pickle might, if he pulled this strategy out of his rear end, that would be the biggest pit strategy win I've ever seen.
Well,
like, holy crap.
There's 17 minutes left in this race, and all the leaders are hoping for is to be able to catch up with the number 3 of Mr. Pickles. Right now, it is Parker leading this pack, shown on the screen. You also take a look at Vex, who is leading right in front of the number 19 of Bay. These drivers also trying to catch up with the leaders. And look at this. Salt and GT and Tyler Turner right now working together. They're trying to make their way up in the field. But the 14 going to make a move down to the inside of number 41. Side by side of the 41. Going to be able to get clear. It was number 14. As the field getting ready to catch up with the leader of Mr. Pickles.
Pickle, can they Shane Van Gisbergen this? Can all those drivers behind him Shane Van Gisbergen this from Watkins Glen and catch up after pitting? I see what the 3 is doing. Not going to leak it, but I know what he's doing, and it's working for him in the lead. He is out front, gone from the field. He's got about a 9-second lead. Let's see what Salt gets to here. Oh, they cut it down to 7.5. They will catch him, and this might be... If we get a caution, Pickle screwed. If we don't get a caution, he might win this race or he might finish last. We don't know yet. It's gonna be crazy. I feel like he might make it, but if a caution comes out, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, last will have to be reset. Due because of a strategy that was took by Chase for Life. Here we come. Look at this pack right behind them.
They have caught up to 6.5 seconds. They might catch him by the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, let's see how they do. Right now, laps have been reset because of Chase for Life resetting on pit road. But here we go. Look at this pack, BSP. Do you think they'll be able to catch up just in time? There's less than 15 minutes left here in this race.
Let's see. Well, we got Saul and the 14. Oh yeah, they're gonna. Let's see how much time we got. We got under 15 minutes left. About 13 or 14. I think they're gonna catch up around 8.
Yeah, they may be.
They're gonna catch up soon.
Yeah, they may be able to catch up with these guys. Chase for Life leading this pack down into turns 3 and 4. This time by, it's going to get real tight. Into the wall goes the number 14 and the number 41. That is going to slow them down just a bit. Their good run might come to an end. And Mr. Pickles could be able to possibly play the strategy really well.
This might be a hot take, but I think if the 3 just goes, I think he'll win. If he just like smashes the gas, I think he's gonna win.
Possibly.
I mean, I think they're a little bit too. I mean, we got time left. We got 10 minutes left. Under 4 seconds. Even if he smashed the gas and went full force, I think they would catch him around 5 minutes to go. So, Pickle might be cooked, or he might play the strategy game. We don't know yet. Let's just see what happens in the next couple laps.
Yeah, the leaders haven't caught up with the number 3 of Mr. Pickles that is absolutely getting heated up here at Atlanta. Stay tuned, guys, because there's about to be 13 minutes left in this race. Anything can happen. I believe everyone will be good on fuel to make it to the end. This is what's interesting about this league, BSP. It's an endurance league. You don't know how many laps you're going to be able to do in this race. Yep. It's going to be very interesting for sure.
I am excited to see what's going on. Oh, they're going to catch them fast. They are all in a pack now. This is peak racing. This is peak road racing if you've ever seen it. I mean, I've been a part of some crazy fuel strategy races. Someone in this league actually won that. But it's going to get crazy in the next couple laps. They're going to catch him. I think they're going to catch him in the next 3 laps.
Yeah, speaking of which, we got to take a look at these 2 drivers behind the drivers who are catching up to them. Because, man, oh, man, they need a caution badly. Solomon and Cinder, they've been working together for a heavy majority of this race. And right now, the second pack is absolutely pulling away. But speaking of the second pack, they have caught up to the number 3 of Mr. Pickles. Unbelievable. Saw it right now. Getting ready to get to the back bumper on the number 3. This is going to be insane. Coming up on 12 minutes to go here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Will the strategy play perfectly for the number 3 of Mr. Pickles?
He is going. I think he's going to get past. Oh, no. 41 is going to have to go all the way to the back. You hate to see it for the 41. He's trying to fight up there. And Pickle is just going to let the 44 take the lead. And he is still doing the strategy, and he's going to roadblock. Oh, yeah, like you said, I didn't even realize that Solomon and Cinder are...
Oh, there we go! Around goes Salty, up in the air! Mr. Pickles collected up as well. Chase for Life, Vex, hard to the inside wall. Big hit. Wheel day from the yellow.
Caution?
I'm not getting word by the officials that there will be a yellow. Chase for Life going around on the front straightaway. Hard into the wall.
Chase just got... Oh, there goes McFarlane. Chase just got hurt by Casper, bro. Caution's out.
Yeah, yellow will have to be displayed according to the officials. My goodness, what a turn of events here at Atlanta. Oh, man. We have to unfold all of that
I was spectating Solomon and Singer because I was confused on how far they were back, and then you started screaming. I'm like, oh boy, something's going down, and then I flipped the camera and Salt has turned into an airplane. He's turned into Ryan Priest. I don't know what they're doing. They're so far back. Tyler's almost guaranteed to win the race off pit road. I don't know why they were so slow back there, but Tyler took advantage of them not paying attention. He's done.
All right, well, Tyler Turner will lead the field on a pit road. A very interesting call by the officials. I believe they're letting the field pit this time, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so very interesting on that. But we're going to have to take a look at a replay on BSP.
I thought Pickle was going to be screwed if the caution came out. Nope. Changing my mind. I think he's good.
Yeah, we will have to take a look at a replay later on. I will show it later, but here's a race off a pit road. This time by is going to be Tyler Turner to lead us off. Second will be McFarlane. And here we go. This is about to be interesting. BSP.
Green this time. This is going to be how much time we got? About 10 minutes left?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, 10 minutes left. I've never done or been a part of an endurance league, so it's exciting to just see what goes down in the next 10 minutes. It's going to be fun. I'm excited to see what goes down. It's Atlanta. Everything's fun about Atlanta. And Bay is just going to pass Vex. Okay. And we got some tempers flaring. Here we go. Off of turn number 4. 10 minutes left. And Tyler Turner's going to lead them down. We're back on our way.
And already the pack gets stacked up right behind him. It is Tyler Turner right now in full control of this field. Cubster right behind him.
Here comes a run by Cubster. No, Vex goes to the outside. Tyler's going to lose a little bit there as Cubster. Honestly, I think Cubster is one of my sneaky contenders to make the championship. I didn't pick him, but if he wins this race or gets good points and he can stay in Mexico and then maybe Chicagoland, he might be my biggest sleeper pick to make the championship. Is now Chase for Life. Almost got turned there. They're 3 wide backs there between the 3-0 and Bay nearly.
Oh!
Going to the outside retaining wall. Saves it. Cubster spins around into the field. And he cannot merge. Oh, they're still wrecking. Tyler's around.
Tyler Turner around as well. Big contact. Cinder collected up as well. He's up and over. Flipping into the catch fencing. Side over side, end over end. And the yellow will not be displayed though, according to the officials. So no caution. We will stay green. That is going to absolutely impact the race. But for the race lead though, Salt and Vex working together right now. Chase for Life pushing the number 88. Up the track they go. Vex and Salt still working together. Salt with the race lead. Heading on the front straightaway. Salt is going to lead this lap. Coming up on 7 minutes to go.
Dang, I feel bad for the 1 car, man, and the 14. They were up front. They just wrecked. I mean, it's not over. We could very much have a caution. It is Atlanta after all. But I don't know. They were up front. If a no caution comes out, Cubster's going to get literally almost no points. And he's going to get little to no points. And the 14, I mean, he's not a playoff driver, but still making his first start, having the pole. And I feel kind of bad for the 14.
Oh!
Oh! Is Bay going to like that? Is he going to treat that lightly? And he's going to back off, and he's going to stay in the bottom lane. Mature move by the 19. I respect it.
McFarlane out to the race lead. Here at Atlanta. Contact made. 3-1 for second place. Chase for Life going to get into the 0 of Vex. Still 3-1 for the second position. Coming out of turn number 4 this time by Chase for Life with a huge run. Down to the inside of the 44. Going to come right up in front of him. Coming up on 6 minutes to go here in Atlanta. It is crunch time here in Atlanta.
McFarlane has the lead, but Chase for Life and Mr. Pickle there.
Oh! Sideways!
And Pickle! And there goes the field. Vex is around. Bay! Solomon's involved. That's got to be a caution. That's 4 cars. Is the caution going to come out?
Well,
No.
let's see. The officials haven't. Well, let's see.
Yellow's out.
Yep,
Yellow's
yellow
out.
has been displayed.
The caution is out.
Yeah, yellow will be displayed this time with about 6 minutes remaining in this race. Coming up on 5.5 to go here at Atlanta. And it's going to be McFarlane to lead the field. Second will be Mr. Pickles. PSP, this is going to get interesting for sure. You know, what could we possibly see?
I mean, it's going to go one or two ways. One, it's a wreck fest for the final 5 minutes, and we get some driver win that we did not expect and probably shouldn't have won it. Or it's going to be a dogfight, and it's going to be a great finish. I hope it's the second one, but we don't know. It's Atlanta. Could be carnage. We could get a carnage race. Or we could get a carnage 5 minutes, but it's a good finish. I don't know. Let's just see what goes down. Parker almost got turned. What the heck? Great next time, baby. And speaking of Cubster and the 14 of Tyler, they needed that caution. They are back up. They're not up front, but they are back in the main pack. And let's see if they can do anything to benefit themselves in the final 5 minutes. Let's go. This is going to get exciting, Interstate. Solomon just got turned almost.
Yeah, the lights are flashing green and yellow. Green and yellow. We are getting ready to go racing once again here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Thank you all so much who have tuned in to this wonderful stream. Oh, whoops. Saw the end of the track. We just broke the fourth wall. But here we go. Coming back to the green flag. It is going to be Parker to lead us off. And we are back in the way. The field gets stacked up once again. Big stack of insult to take the race leader around. Goes Cinder on the restart.
Race. Oh my goodness. Chase for... Oh, that's not Chase for Life. That's the 42. They had like doing the same paint scheme. I'm so sorry for my stupid brain saying that was Chase for Life.
My mistake in that too.
The 42 is done, boys.
Yeah, side by side for the race lead. Contact made. The 41 getting it squarely off the front nose of the 14. And it's Bex to take the lead. Parker getting forced down below. He's at the back end. Oh, there they go. Around goes Bex. So many involved. Cubster around as well. It's the big one. And will we have a yellow? Yeah, we have to have the yellow. We have to have the yellow. That will be the caution for the race back, though. GT40 out in front. McFarlane right behind them. Here they come. Off of turn 4. And then on the front straightaway after the big one. It is going to be Tyler Turner to get it. Second will be McFarlane. And man, oh man. Wow. So much carnage that just happened, BSP.
Strikes with 4 minutes to go. Oh my goodness. Incredible. What a race, man. Interstate, this is going... I think this is going to be one of the classic finishes of this league. This is going to be awesome, man. I'm so excited to see the final 3 minutes of this race.
Somehow I keep breaking the fourth wall by like showing the bottom of the track somehow. We'll be getting ready to come green later on. Take a look at this. Oh shoot, did I forget to exit out of the live? Oh, whoops, that just looks ugly. Now y'all know how I'm, like, having that damn ticker.
Here we go! We're back underway!
Why are
Tyler Turner down. Tyler Turner in the 14. Out front. McFarlane in second. He's going to go to the inside. He's going to clear him still. As they're all single file. Under 3 minutes to go. It's going to get crazy here in Atlanta. Tyler Turner, whoa! He pushes the 44 track. Here comes next to the inside. 3-1 for the lead. As Tyler Turner is really putting those aggressive blocks to use.
Oh! Around goes Chase for Life, sliding on the front straightaway. That is going to absolutely end his race severely. 1.5 minutes remaining. What a save by the number 8 of Chase for Life, but he will lose a ton of ground. Vex right now in full control of this field. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. And Vex, with help from the number 8 of Parker, takes the race leader. Around goes Solomon. Into the wall goes the number 14 of Tyler Turner.
My goodness, that was huge for Chase for Life. I think he'll catch back up, though. But my goodness, it's getting down to crunch time. These drivers want to win. There goes Custer. He's going to spin.
Oh!
There's around. That is going to kill his chances. He saves it. That is gonna. Oh, no! He wrecks again. That is going to destroy any chances of him making the championship. Well, not the championship, but that is going to be a huge, huge damage in his points for the next race. That might be it for him.
Less than a minute remaining, coming up on 30 seconds to go. It is crunch time here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Big move in the 88. Parker, Vex, side by side. Vex to get clear off the corner and head on about trailing contact. He's gonna get turned up in the air. Upside down to the 0-0. Big flip, and it's going to impact this race. It's over for Vex. But look who's out in front. It's Parker to take the race lead here in Atlanta. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The timer has struck. 3 laps to go here in Atlanta.
3 to go, baby. Out front, Mr. Pickle. We told you earlier he was out front with the strategy. He's back up front. There goes Sullivan into the inside wall, pounds it hard. We got Mr.
Oh!
There goes That's got to be the caution. The caution is going to come out. That's 8 cars right there. The caution is out. Mr. Pickle going to come to the line. Wow. We're going to have overtime.
Yeah, well, no. There will be no overtime. The timer has struck 0. So we will have a 1-lap dash to the checkered flag. BSP, I'll take it from here.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be awesome. 1 more lap, Mr. Pickle, Parker, the 42's back up there. He spun on the restart. My goodness. Green this time, interstate. I'm gonna let you take this final lap. I cannot wait to see what happens.
Yeah, here we go. Getting ready to come back to the green flag at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. This is it. This is what it's all about. Pace car is off. Green flag in the air. And it's the white flag here in Atlanta. Final lap here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Who's going to win the chase up here? Mr. Pickles out in the front of the field. Parker right behind him. Chase for life. Gonna try to make a move. He's in third. He needs these points so badly. And around goes Bay. Sliding right behind him. No caution. We stay green. Parker, Mr. Pickles, side by side. The 3 isn't going to get pushed to the line. It is not going to be enough. Win 1 of the season. It is Mr. Pickles to deliver the victory here in Atlanta.
Official result says Pickle wins it. My goodness, what a race. Interstate, top 5 races of the season, man. What incredible race. Pickle wins. Chase for life second. Man, we were talking about him spinning earlier. I said he'd probably catch back up. He gets a P2 today. And McFarland. That is good points for Chase for life, McFarland, and Parker. My goodness. But heartbreaking for Cubster and Bay. That is going to probably... Bay hasn't even crossed the line yet. That is probably going to destroy any chances they have at winning this champion or making the championship, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. Well, what a victory overall. It is going to be the number 3 of Mr. Pickles to burn it down on the front straightaway. What a sight here today at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Apologies for this terrible camera work, folks. I suck at free camera. Yeah, what a victory overall, BSP. I got no words, honestly.
Man, that was... I don't have much words either. Man, Pickle, we were talking about him. The strategy didn't get him the win, but it certainly helped. My goodness, Pickle gets it done. The goofball himself wins at Atlanta and gets a win today. We're going to check the points standings later. It's going to be... I think it's going to be tight. I think Chase he's going to miss Mexico, so it's going to be tough.
Yeah, absolutely. That is going to be an absolutely season killer. BSP, let's hit the driver's VC. All right, well, everybody.
Oh my god.
Well, what a race.
Finish with Parker. I beat him by like a nose.
Incredible.
Well, what a victory overall. Mr. Pickles burying it down, stealing a victory. The strategy would have paid off either way.
I'm going to go interview him.
And it's Mr. Pickles to get the victory. BSP, you'll get him on the front straightaway, but man, what a victory overall for that number 3. Mr. Pickles delivers the victory here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. And BSP, you know, what a victory overall. He's right now getting near to number 3. Let's see if the 3 will be able to burn it down. He will. What a victory for Mr. Pickles here today at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. A great race overall, full of fuel strategy, chaos, insane racing. But in the end, though, it's Mr. Pickles to get the victory here.
Mr. Pickle,
take it away.
How does it feel to get this win today? You were close to not even racing this because you were running around the track getting cardio, but you raced and you got the win. How does it feel to get the win today at Atlanta?
Wait, someone unmute Mr. Pickles.
He is
All
unmuted.
right, thanks for having. I'm just kidding.
He is unmuted.
Mr. Pickles.
Well, he is.
Mr. Pickles.
Oh, Pickle is coming in.
Mr. Pickles, please unmute.
Okay, so that was a good response from Mr. Pickle, a.k.a. Casper the Friendly Ghost. So we're going to send it back down to Interstate.
Yeah, well, we got to interview all the we got to interview the drivers who do want to be interviewed. By the way, let's see who is on the end of pit road. Do we have many cars right now? And no, we pretty much
There's
do.
no one on pit road except for Parker.
Well, we have Parker and Chase for life. Drivers, if you
I
do
wanna
want
be
to drivers, if you do want a post race interview, you got to spawn your car on pit road. Yeah. On the end of pit road. Well, let's start off with Chase for life here. I'll go off first. Chase for life. Unfortunately, not the day you were hoping for here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. You know, walk me through everything that just happened in this race.
I mean, no, I'm not mad about this. Played it safe. Felt like I dominated again, but I think I finished top 2 in every super speedway, so this was expected for me. When Parker made the move, it was either push a playoff guy or push a teammate. So I pushed my teammate to win, and RCR got 1-2. Hopefully, I'll be there for Mexico. If not, I will be going for the pole, which we will have 2 qualifying sessions, Wednesday and Thursday. But you know what? Good start to the playoffs. Bex got 0 points. He was my biggest contender, and can't wait to get back in this car. Hopefully, it is for Chicagoland. Oh, excuse me, Mexico City.
Yeah, well, good luck to you, Chase for life. The Chase run isn't over yet. BSP, take it away with Parker, man.
Parker, what a race for you. You got a podium. Incredible race. You got top 3. Walk me through your final few laps there.
Well, I mean, part of me is kind of ticked off that I just didn't just stay in line on that final lap. I feel like I got a little greedy there, you know, just let Chase fall in by me. But I mean, overall, I'm not mad about it. You know, that I think I'm gonna be 1 point above Vex in the playoffs now, so we're above the cut line. So you know, kind of just have to look forward to Mexico City, and I feel like Vex is gonna win there. He's really good at road courses, so if we put that into perspective here, I'm probably gonna be below the cut line by around like 1 or 2 points if I do good at Mexico. So kind of just have to capitalize on Mexico, and then hopefully we can do what we've been doing all season and get hopefully a win on Thursday at Chicagoland. But you know, not everything goes your way, so I just got to get through it, and that's what we're doing right now.
All right, thank you for your time. Interstate, back up to you.
Yeah. Later we will be interviewing Mr. Pickles for his post-race interview, but let's go over to the number 00 of Vex right here on pit road. Vex, you know, we talk just a little bit in MWRT, but man, oh man, very chaotic race. Walk me through everything that just happened. Vex, someone unmute Vex. Jesus, man.
Vex, Mr. Square Wheels.
Okay, I'm gonna unmute it if no one's gonna.
Vex, how did your square wheels work today?
Shoot, why did you? Okay, Vex, you're on. Vex, you can unmute.
Finally, bro. Fuck's sake. What was your question?
You know, you were so close to another victory. You know, walk me through everything that just happened.
Had a fast car all day. A lot of chaotic moments, especially on the final restart. Went low to avoid 3 cars flipping pretty much, and then Salty and I believe it was the 14s, the 41 and the 14 were ahead of me side by side. And they're both like side by side. Nobody turns each other. Salty just hooks a left, absolutely turns himself on nothing, cuts the grass, and keeps the spot for legitimately zero reason. I should be getting that final point, but you know, Chase for life said he saw it on the stream. You can't see shit on the stream, so he's just lying his ass off at this point. But looking forward to every race but this one, to be honest with you.
All right, well, great job to you, Vex. BSP, you're going to be interviewing the number 56 of Solomon, who had a great debut.
All right, Solomon, my good friend, how was your debut today? Walk me through everything that happened for you today. Someone unmute him.
Damn it. Someone unmuted him. Hold on.
Well, before I go quick, qualifying will be tomorrow at 7. It'll be group qualifying for 25 minutes. Hopefully Interstate can be there. If not, it's not a big deal.
Chase, your call at the end is absolutely dog shit. The
Vex,
41 and the 14
Vex,
were
Vex,
side by
Vex.
side, and he turned left and cut the grass.
Okay,
All
I
right,
get
stop,
that.
stop,
That's what
stop,
he's
guys,
saying.
stop, guys, stop,
No,
guys,
no, no,
stop,
hold on, I'm
guys,
just explaining.
stop, guys. I'm not
just
going to end the
explaining.
stream early. I'm not going to end the stream early.
All right. I'll wait until
Go
the
to a different
stream's
VC.
over.
Go to a different VC then.
All right, yeah, you're right.
Oh, boy.
Hold on, I gotta go to a different VC. Hold on.
All right. Well, that just happened. Anyways, well.
Temper's flaring.
Yeah, temper's output flaring. BSP, back to what you were saying about Solomon.
Solomon, how was your debut today? Man, you almost had that win. You had a good finish. Just walk me through your debut today.
Well, you know what they say. Just because it's your debut doesn't mean it's going to be easy on you. So, my strategy today was just to sit in the back most of the race and just try to be up front at the near end. But as I tried to get myself to the front of the field at how many seconds was there? Like 15 seconds left. I got squirrely with another driver and it just turned me around and such. And then I try to make up as much position as I can on that last restart, but I mean it's your debut. It's not going to come easy. So, what's the next track? Mexico City or something like that?
Yeah, Mexico City.
Yeah, I might do that one. Road courses are one of my favorites. So, yeah, just looking forward to the next one and just try to be more fortunate next time.
All right, thank you for your time. Now we're going over to Tyler Turner in the 14 for the Interstate.
Yeah, Tyler, what a debut overall. What a heavy majority of this race. Got on the pole, but unfortunately, amidst all the chaos, you were not able to get it done. You'll walk me through everything that just happened.
Yeah, basically, it was chaos throughout the later half of the race. I felt and I'm usually the type of person to I'm gonna call someone out if they did something stupid. But that whole last part of the race, everyone was acting stupid. Especially the 41, he wrecks the 3 and then forces me under and does not get a penalty and causes the big one, which causes the last restart. Then he cuts the whole grass and does not get a penalty. That's pretty dumb. He should at least get a DQ or something, because that is not something you should do in any motorsport.
Very furious Tyler Turner right now. Here today, BSP, so take it away with the number 44 on McFarlane, who got third.
McFarlane, you did good in the points today. Got a top 5. Walk me through your race today.
I was trying to not be that aggressive and have runs for the end, which ultimately paid off as I didn't get in much trouble during this race. I was able to push Chase to a P2 and barely beat out Parker.
All right, well, that's going to do it for our driver interviews post-race. It is 5 a.m. here, so we're going to send it back down.
What about me, though?
You don't have a car spawn right now.
Oh, shit.
All right, well, before that, we'll be getting ready to come go to victory lane next time. This time by, let's see if Mr. Pickles is in victory lane. If he's not, we will end the broadcast here. And no, he is not in victory lane, unfortunately. But thank you all
Probably
so
gonna
much
go
for watching today's stream. Most importantly, I want to thank Nick and Chase for letting me stream today's race. Hope you all enjoyed today's race. I hope I will see you guys next on Thursday for the second race of the playoffs. The Star Key Grand Prix, I believe, at Mexico City. Remember, these are the Chase drivers for this playoffs. Chase for Life, Cupster, McFarlane, Bay, Parker, and Vex. They will all be hunting for a championship this season in the Nick and Chase Racing League. But thank you all so much for watching today's race. I will see you guys next time.
Peace out, ladies.
And I don't care what does the next time. I am done here.
Well,
we hope you enjoy the race because I'm fucking out of this week.
Well, okay, well, that happened. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will